Welcome. In this module, we can learn the concept leverage. Leverage is an extension of the word lever. When I say lever, what comes in your mind? A tool or instrument or a car, and that too a car with punctured tire. Let us understand how lever is related to business. You can learn the concept leverage with an illustration. From the example, 2 years are taken, 2019 and 2020. In 2019, 1000 units were sold, and in the year 2020, 2000 units were sold. Sales was rupees 2,50,000 in 2019 and rupees 5 lakhs in 2020, assuming the price to be rupees 250 per unit. It is clear that the sales doubled from 2,50,000 to rupees 5 lakhs. Now the question is, just like sales, will the profit be doubled? Answer is, the profit increases more than the double times. Let us look at it. Cost is classified as variable cost and fixed cost. In variable cost, the cost varies according to the turnover, but fixed cost remains the same irrespective of the turnover. In 2019, the variable cost is rupees 1 lakh and the contribution is 1,50,000. And in 2020, the variable cost is rupees 2 lakh and the contribution is rupees 3 lakhs. Contribution is a technical term used when variable cost is reduced from sales. The next step is to reduce the fixed cost from the contribution in order to get the profit. Let us assume that the fixed cost of rupees 1 lakh is reduced from the contribution in the year 2019 and 2020. As we know, fixed cost remains the same irrespective of the turnover. So profit is rupees 5 lakh in 2019 and rupees 2 lakh in 2020. Now listen carefully. Sales is increased double the times from 2,50,000 to 5 lakh. But make a note that profit is increased more than the double times. How is it possible? To explain this concept, we call it as leverage. Okay, the profit is increased more than the double times. The reason is fixed cost. Yes, presence of fixed cost and maintaining the fixed cost at all levels of output has made the profit to increase more than the double times. Let me take another example with the presentation of a picture. In this picture, you watch a car gets punctured and the tire is replaced with the help of a lever, that is a tool, and the little effort put in by the owner to replace a tire. So this name lever is extended as leverage in business. In leverage, with little effort, big returns are possible. Let us see when applying to the reality of the business. Business assets can be sourced from owner's fund, that is all equity, or outsider's fund, which is inclusive of long-term fund or short-term fund. When owner's fund is more in the business, we call it as unlevered firm because owners bear all the weight. Whereas when owner's contribution is less and outsider's fund is more than, we call the firm as levered firm, which means outsiders bear all the weight. The lever is outsiders and the owners hold the lever with little effort. With this little effort, the owners make use of the outsiders and maximize their returns. Moreover, the levered firm pays less taxes than does the unlevered firm. The sum of the debt plus the equity of levered firm is greater than the equity of unlevered firm. So, through an example, we came to know the profits increased due to fixed cost. When fixed cost is maintained, big results or big returns are possible. Therefore, leverage is the ability of firm to employ long-term funds with fixed cost to enhance return to the owners. Congratulations on learning an important concept, what is leverage.